All right, y'all. I was disappointed when I came into the Dollar Tree today. I've noticed, and I'm going to check a little bit more, but I see for sure all of the cleaning products and anything in that category, they taking it up to $1.50. And I know I've been into the Dollar Tree recently, and I didn't see these changes at that time. And I bought something probably, it's been about 2 weeks at the most that I can see that the price is $1.50. I think it was the windshield wiper um, liquid, the blue liquid. And I looked at the spot. It's they're out of it right now, but I see that the price is $1.50, and I know that I paid $1.25 for it. But I was kind of warned. But even with the first price change, not the first, but the second one, the one that happened this year, earlier this year, um, the manager told me that towards the end of the year, he didn't know exactly which time frame it would be, but he did say that there would slowly be more changes. So he did say that it would be a second price change. So this is really the third one, but they're just not doing all of it, every product, all at the same time. And I wish I had known, because I probably would have stocked up on, even if it's just 3 or 4 things. But anyway, I'm going to check some other areas and see the ones that were still 125 that are at 150 to 50 today. Yeah, I see another price change that's even higher than the 150. Toys, for the most part, most of the toys are 175. Now I do see a sign here where it's the toy cars and trucks might still be 125, but I'm seeing that the toys are 175. I see in the scent section with the candles and the different types of aroma, they're still 125. The only candles that were already known were the prayer candles, which is 150. I'm seeing that the health and beauty section is still 125. Hair accessories, things like that are still 125. So far, yeah. Yeah, this section is also health and beauty. I see everything seems to still be 125. I'm going to check the food section real quick. Still health and beauty in the baby section, still 125. Yes, it seems like the food section is still 125, at least for the main food section, but you already should know that the frozen section, they still have some 125s, but they also did like the rest of the store where they have the $3, $4, and $5 items. But yeah, the predominantly, for the most part, I see all of the food is still one. Oh, we went up on the potatoes. Let me see what else I can catch that might be different. I think that's it. That's the only things that I've seen is the freezer and this right here. And also you already know that the drinks have gone up to a higher price. Hold on. 175, 225, $2. Even water is included. That's another 175. All coffee is 350. Other drinks are 350. That still might be considered a coffee. The Starbucks, I'm not super familiar with the coffee products. The candies are still 125. The chips don't have prices on them right now, so I don't know what that means. And also this area doesn't really have prices. Now you do still have some drinks that are still 125. But for the most part, a lot of the drinks have gone up from the second change. But anyway, that's about it that I'm gonna run through. Household items like light bulbs, I see those are changed too. Electronics, okay, I'm glad I came over here because this is another section that's heavily used. So the electronics are up to 150 also. Car products up to 150 also. I've had my fair share of coming in the Dollar Tree getting things like power steering fluid. If I'm not mistaken, it was at one time they did actually have motor oil. Yeah, the hardware has gone up too. Pet food has gone up too. Yeah, I'm glad I came down this aisle. So yeah, it's quite a few changes. Duct tape, any kind of tape, 150. The paint supplies. Yeah, all of those have gone up to 150. And I know another thing is different areas change at different times. Sometimes because I did get a warning about the price change, but I asked the lady that's in this store and she didn't know anything of it. But that's probably been a good month to month and a half ago. So sometimes you have the changes, like the second change, I think everybody did it at the same time. But this third change, it it seems like people are doing it at different times in different areas. But anyway, I'm gonna let that be the end of it. Like I said, I wish I had known about it, but I was somewhat warned, but I did ask the question. And you know, when you ask the question and they only can tell you so much, there's nothing you can do about it. Then when you get comfortable thinking, oh, it's not going to change, okay, it doesn't seem like it's going to happen, then bam, here it comes. But anyway, all right. Glasses are 150 also. I don't know if they were already changed or not, but I know a lot of people that probably use the reading glasses for sure. But yeah, they're 150 also. I mean, some prices are not that bad. You know, it's still cheaper than where you know, what you can purchase at most places, but still, it's a difference when you buy multiple items. And then if you knew ahead of time, you probably would have bought some. All right.